just got stopped by security for going the same place that I went the last time to come in here. Because they have no signs telling you to go through the parking lot. That's ridiculous. So like, they're like, oh, if you're back there again, you're gonna get banned. It's the same place that was in my video when one of my previous videos when I was walking through here. But so yeah, if you're visiting American Dream, don't go through the entrance where you walk up the stairs to an automatic door that's still under to an area that's still under construction, because even though that's where I was told to go the last time I was here, I guess you're not supposed to go there. Whatever. So looks like a little more progress has been made here. Got more details, railings and stuff. Can't really see what's back there. Oh wow, it's actually looks like there's a slide complex of some sort back there. It's kind of hidden from view. Alright, so this is Nickelodeon Universe at American Dream at night, and this is absolutely gorgeous. I did learn, right after buying my ticket, I should have looked at the sign, I did learn that now on weekdays they close at 7, so I just paid $60 to come here for 2 hours, make a video and ride Shellraiser. It has not been a good visit so far, but at least I'll get to ride Shellraiser and that'll make it up. They have these colorful spotlights that are shining around all over the place. They turn the lights down nice and low. It is a couple hours before closing. Hardly anyone's here. Obviously everybody's in school and stuff, and the park closes at 7. So I'm gonna start my day with a ride on Shellraiser, and we'll see if it has changed in any way dynamically as far as, you know, how smooth it is, or the pacing, you know, if it's broken in a little more or anything like that, and see what it's like with the amazing light package from KCL Engineering in all of its glory in the dark. And now this, if anyone is wondering, is the Shellraiser vehicle. I was doing, you know, a little bit of research for a video. So it's an old subway car. It can drive on land or on rail at up to 123 miles an hour on land. It's got crushing jaws in the front, the garbage canning, trash cannon or whatever. So it can shoot manhole covers basically out of it, out of the rear end. It has a station for all the turtles and no line, so I can't go. Wow, look at that. So I want to get a few rides on and then get some footage. Rides on Shellraiser here. It's I'm a little concerned as to how it'll be in the long run, because it has gotten a little bumpy. There's some major potholes, and they do rock the front row of the train pretty hard. But it's still a very fun ride. I love it. And with the lights, it's really cool. You know, they look really good in the low light setting. And I think maybe the choice for the support color kind of plays into its favor with the way the lights project on it. Even though it's dark green like that, it doesn't really take away from the effects of the lighting. Oh, it doesn't hurt that the lights are green, most of them, but it changes up the colors every time you're going up the hill. It's a different color. It's like green and blue and red and purple, and there's different blocks of light colors going ahead and behind the train as it travels along. It looks really nice. Really nice, especially compared to opening day with the lights on. It's a nice dark corner of the park, so yeah, I don't know, I may not seem as upbeat today after my experience coming in here and paying $60 and then learning that they close at 7. I looked up at the sign right after I paid for the ticket, so maybe I'll talk to them about maybe helping me out there. But I hear the drop tower's open, Skyline Scream, so I'm gonna go over and ride Skyline Scream. It is open, I see it running. Woohoo! So this is the world's tallest indoor spinning drop tower. Records are funny. Oh, and Slime Streak is closed for maintenance. It may be for the restraint issue, from what I heard. So, but yeah, silly record, world's tallest indoor spinning drop tower. I don't know of any other indoor spinning drop towers, so that would make sense. But this should give you a really good view of the skyline. It goes up higher, it gives you a whole spin around panoramic view. So I'll let you guys know what I think about this ride when I get off of it. Right, so I just rode Skyline Scream. Pretty cool drop tower, actually. It's a lot more gentle than I was expecting. You know, it starts off, it raises it up, and you know, it pressurizes and then shoots you up, you know, off. But it only shoots you up about maybe 2/3 of the way up. Then it brings you up, takes you up to the top, stops, spins around once. Very beautiful view up there. It's an awesome view. You see everything. You see the MetLife Stadium. You see the New York skyline. You see the top of the mall, the whole property. It's just a whole 360 view. It's a lot taller than it looks too. You know, it goes up pretty high up in there. And then, you know, when it's at the top, it felt like it was kind of a turbo drop to the top. It's a combo tower, so you know, it's a space shot and a turbo drop, I think. I heard it gassing up and, you know, pressurizing at the top. It felt like it might have pushed it down a little more than a free fall. Kind of hard to tell. It's not like Supreme Scream or anything like that. But yeah, it was really fun. If you really want a nice view up there, you know, it's pretty cool. It's got some green lights up at the top. It's pretty nice. Standing here in front of Sandy's Blasting Bronco, which is still down. Looks like a really cool ride. I can't wait till it's open. But anyway, yeah, I rode Skyline Scream. It's great. Don't skip it. It's a really fun ride. It's not the scariest drop tower in the world, but I think that's the point. Anyway, later. end of my night. I only spent 2 hours here, but honestly, I can't complain. I still had fun. I only rode Shellraiser and Skyline Scream. Yeah, that was pretty much it. But and the little Dora Sky train. But the only reason I rode that was because I thought I could actually get some aerial shots, but apparently it's like a ride, so you can't pull out your phone. So, couldn't do that. But yeah, it was fun. I'll be glad when the other rides open. I did get some info on Sandy's Blasting Bronco. So, it'll have a top speed of about 50 miles an hour, and it's not going to launch you forward and backwards like a Skyrocket 2. It's going to launch you straight out into the circuit, complete the circuit, and then when it gets to the turntable is going to rotate at 38 degrees per second. So it's going to spin you around pretty quick and then send you through the course backwards. So that'll be pretty cool. And it should open in a few weeks. So that should be pretty exciting. I was talking to one of the technicians that was working on Timmy's Half-Ike Havoc and Sandy's Blasting Bronco, and he said Timmy should be open in about a week. The state's got to come in and do their inspection. And Sandy's is going to be open in a few weeks. So I'll definitely be back for that. And of course the water park opens on the 27th, so I should be here for that. I don't do water parks much, but it looks pretty cool. Why not? And I was told at this counter here, the ticket counter, that yeah, season passes are in the works. They don't know anything about them. Details, prices, anything like that. And also that they are talking about having late entry tickets, which would be convenient on a day like this where I got here at 5 and they close at 7, and I didn't know that. So, speaking of which, do they have the new hours up? Yeah, so the new hours are Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Saturday is 10 to 10, and Sunday's 10 to 8. So, those are the official hours in case no one knows, because they don't tell anybody anything around this place. But yeah, Shellraiser is just as fun as ever. Seems like it's gotten a little bumpier. I don't know. There were some pretty jarring bumps at the bottom of the drop, and I'm trying to remember. I think it was going into the it was either the upside down top end or the first was it M1 dive loop, whatever it is. There's a couple jarring sections, especially in the front. And I don't know if it's anything to do with the track profiling, the actual smoothness of the rail, the bogie design for the wheel assembly. Could be both. I mean, I did see it going around the corner toward the lift hill, and I could see the wheels going over the bumps. Not obviously like that, but it was very slight. But that might be part of the problem. It's just a Gerstlauer thing, I guess. But yeah. Slime Streak's down for maintenance. Shredder's down for something. I don't know. It just opened and now it's already down. It wasn't even testing today. Timmy's was testing. Sandy's Blasting Bronco, the train's assembled. They said they're going to be testing. They're working on the launch right now, calibrating it. They said they were able to jog it in the launch, which means running it slowly. And testing should take about 2 weeks. Other than that, there's not really too many updates from the park. Nothing much going on. Still a bunch of rides closed. Whatever. Still had a good time. Looking forward to the next time. I'll just be glad when the season passes come out, because I mean, $20 to get here, $60 to get in. It adds up, and they don't even really have significant food options or shopping or anything. I saw. I haven't eaten anything at the park today, so that's kind of annoying also. But I'm sure they'll work it out. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Talk to you guys later.
What's up, Internet? It's Coasterlocity here. If you didn't already know, I hope you enjoyed that video. And no, this has not become an exclusively American Dream channel. It just happens to be the closest park to me that is open. And since it's not yet fully operational, I will bring you regular updates as new attractions open, as well as lots of awesome content from this season's travels. As always, if you enjoyed that video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and tell me what you liked or didn't like about the video, or what you would like to see in future Coasterlocity videos, and be sure to grab that mouse or tap that screen, click that bell, and subscribe so you never miss another video. Sure means a lot to me. Goodbye, Internet. Thanks for watching.